Well, hello YouTube. We are on the road again. Imagine that. It's what we do.
And I'm stuffing my face, so I'm not coming on right now.
Yeah, she's not on the picture right now because she's eating. She's eating, guys. So, but yeah, this weekend, yeah, we got a full slate of things to do. I would love to be traveling to the casino right now, but unfortunately,
we're not.
We actually have to get. We're actually going from Killeen to Conroe down near Houston. About 2.5 hours. Depends on traffic though. We had a really bad rainstorm here, so yeah, I would love to be going to the casino tonight, but yeah,
well,
we got to get ready. Got to get ready to go.
To Kansas. On that note, La Berge is opening up. So is
La Berge and Golden Nugget are already open. And actually, I got an announcement.
Delta Downs is today.
Delta Down opens.
Was last night.
Yeah,
yesterday.
They opened Wednesday. I guess that was yesterday, huh?
Yep.
I'm losing track. But anyways, guys, we just thought we'd pop in, do a little surprise live here in episode 2 of On the Road with Str8Up Slots. That would be us, me, her, us, doing our thing, out there meeting people, going places.
Checking it out.
We drive a Chrysler 300, and let me tell you, this car has been a huge blessing. Huge blessing. Runs great. 135,000 miles on it right now. It's only 4 years old. Not even 4 years, really.
It'll be 4 years in a couple of months.
Oh man, thanks Slots. Good to see you. She said it's buffering real bad.
Here we go.
Yeah, we got like seriously bad thunderstorms today, and they're starting to move out, but it's probably having a horrible effect on the signal, guys. Vegas slot stars, that's what I'm talking about. Mopar, no car, that's right. Welcome in, welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure how long we'll be able to have a signal because
there's some rain coming and
we're actually catching up to a crazy storm. Let me show you here. Sorry about my hand, but I don't know if you can see that storm line. It's moving the way we're headed. And unfortunately,
it's raining over there, you can see.
Unfortunately, we're going to catch up to it, so sorry about the hand blocking the screen there, guys. But yeah, I-14 there was accidents on both sides of this thing today. Mopar Club in Idaho. What part of Idaho? My son actually lives in Idaho.
In Coeur d'Alene, which is beautiful.
Oh yeah, Idaho's fantastic.
Yeah, we love Idaho.
Matt's gambling stuff. How you doing? We've lived.
Well, we were there.
We've lived in Boise a couple of times.
Oy, scared me.
Yep, we've been
there a few times.
Probably a year.
Went to Jackpot, Nevada.
A year total in time there.
Went to Jackpot, Nevada. You know that area?
Come on, give me a break signal. Yeah, so it begins, guys. This weather, man. I didn't think it. I thought this thing was going to be pushed through further.
Oh, look at that. It's crazy. Look at those clouds.
Mountain Home. Yeah. I lived in Mountain Home a couple of times.
We passed by there.
Actually, we were up there one trip. Remember when me and Gary were up there years and years ago? Yeah, that is absolutely gorgeous up there. We love Idaho.
We love Boise. Boise is very pretty.
The driving's a little rough in the winter, but...
Yeah, no kidding. That ain't no joke.
Oh, really? Her daughter was born... Trista's daughter from Vegas Slot Stars was born on base.
Did you ever go to Pendleton? 12 Horses Casino?
Yeah, Yeah. Oh, she said they lived in Idaho for 19 years.
Well, I know, but did they ever go to Pendleton?
Did you ever make it to Pendleton?
Wild Horses Casino?
To Wild Horse Casino, or no, just Jackpot?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
Jackpot is definitely easier for sure.
Yeah. We sure did go there a lot.
Well, they kept giving us free stuff.
Yeah.
Slots, is it still buffering real bad? We'll keep you guys as long as we can.
Yeah. Well, it's passing us, so that's a good thing.
No, I think we're passing it.
Oh, okay.
Be nice. Gonna have to do a better. I'm gonna have to figure out a better way, get a stronger signal or something. I don't know when we're traveling. So I want to be in Nevada. Imagine that. It was something Springs, Nevada. I'm sure it was for a free visit if I sign up for a timeshare. It's usually what they. Come on over, we'll give you a timeshare. Buy a timeshare. Yeah, we already fell into that trap once. So what are y'all doing? It's Thursday night. Actually, I worked 40 hours already this week, so I managed to get off tomorrow. So day weekend, but so what's everybody up to? All two of us. That's all right. We got a great video first episode. It was, man, we got a great video coming out on Foodalay. I already got the first one together, and I'm gonna probably drop it tonight or tomorrow. Part one. It was really too long, and it's a crazy. We sat on that machine for 45 minutes.
And
45 minutes, man. Who'd have believed?
Crazy.
Oh, look at the rainbow. That's incredible.
Promises.
But the night started out really bad. I mean,
yeah,
blew through our budget. Well, yeah,
well,
no.
we started off at Horseshoe.
Yep.
No bueno.
Yeah, no bueno.
Well, I mean, they went okay. I was waiting a little bit, but then they took it all, and then
So you weren't waiting?
Well, I mean, I was. So
Half of what?
remember, I got on that machine and I gave you half.
Oh, yeah. But if
It was not significant, like a lot. The gift is going, but it was some money. I mean, they gave us.
I mean, yeah, I mean it was some, but it really wasn't treating us how we expected.
Right, how we would like.
No, I expect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, that didn't pan out. So we went to El Dorado. I did a little bit, and didn't turn out so good. Yes, we did. We were in Skies Falling. Welcome in. Yeah, we went to Shreveport and Bossier City, and but Samstown, I mean, soon as we walked in, started treating us right. Like I said, the first thing we saw was that Foodalay, and that's where I sat, and we were there on that machine for 45 minutes, and it was doing us right. But you'll see, man, it's pretty amazing. I've never had a machine do that.
Yeah, especially that one.
Yeah, and then
it was crazy.
And then I hit a bonus on Dragon Link, the Dragon Riches. Oh, that's a fun game. I love that game.
And I hit a few of them on Konami, and but I was switching games. That one did too, really good. Remember?
Yep. So we ended up quite a bit of footage. Got quite a bit of. We'll be dropping quite a few videos here. Come pretty quick. I just got to get some editing done. Just seems like time is always a. Yeah, I can't catch a break with this. catch a break
But
with
it's
this,
fun.
with our playtime. But hey, like I said, yeah, look on your phone and you can see. But I mean, like I always say, you do what you have to do till you don't have to do it no more.
Amen.
And then you just move on to the next thing. And then that's just the way it is.
8 to the minute.
Man, there's a beautiful rainbow. I'd show it to you, but we'll probably end up not being. And of course, we end up behind trees. So all part of wonderful Texas weather. It's actually really nice right now.
For Texas.
For Texas, yeah.
I control my mind, my body follows strange. How that. LOL. That was skies falling.
Yeah.
And say, Lord, cover us. The top of our head, the sounds of to the
soles of our feet.
That's
Amen.
right.
Amen, Trista. Thank you. Thank you.
Have your angels encamped around us, top
What
to
did the
bottom,
skies
all the way
fall
around.
and say?
It says, I've seen the rainbow. It's beautiful. The sky's falling around here from here?
It is around us right now in that rain.
No, but no, I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't know. Ask him.
The area sky's falling?
Remember, I had it turned that way, so maybe they were able to see it.
And we might lose them because we're coming into that area where remember? The signal does drop. Just FYI. Say again. From skies falling. Where are you from?
Yeah, honestly, guys, if the signal drops out, we'll probably be it'll probably be for a little while.
Oh, he's from Shreveport. Okay.
Ah.
Wow, man, we were there. Wish we would have known you were there. We would have met up. We were at Sam's Town till like 4:30 in the morning.
Yep. So we got like 3 or 4 hours sleep.
Yeah, we got like very little sleep that night, but we were having fun. I mean, do you guys do this like when you guys are just winning and winning? Do you stop and say, okay, this is enough, or do you keep playing? That's the question of the day.
That's an easy question, but
for us, I mean, we just keep playing.
Well, we kind of took it as a sign because we called Horseshoe because we didn't have any comps, so we just said, let's call Horseshoe and just ask them if they'll comp us a room. Hello, Michelle's Adventures. Was that Michelle or Michael? I couldn't see it. It faded too fast. Anyways, we called Horseshoe. They said, well, you don't have any comps. And they said, well, can you just comp us a room and we'll come right now? And they're like, you know what? Let me check. And then it was like a couple minutes later. They're like, sure, we'll give you a room. So we said, okay. And off we went. And it was definitely worth the trip, man. It was definitely worth the trip. We had a great time. It was a greater time when the machines are paying you.
Yeah, exactly.
But El Dorado, yeah, it hasn't changed a whole lot since the last time. I think it's been a few years since we went there.
Oh, many years. I think
the bottom floor changed quite a bit.
more.
A lot of Keno, right? Or do you do just all around slots too? Or
says Sky's Fall says you would have had to hit the jackpot, but in a inward way, I am grounded. Casinos are fixed. I know they are, and I see how they are. Not fair at all. Yeah. Well, it's funny because, like I said, we could be playing. Like we were playing at Horseshoe and nothing there. And then we went to El Dorado and nothing there. And then we just changed to Sam's Town and it was like
night and day.
Boom. I mean, it gave us everything we lost in El Dorado and Horseshoe and
way more
and then some. I mean, we left with money in our pockets. So you know, it's just funny how that happens. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I just wish it happened more often.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Hey, mamas, I'm coming to your house.
That's
I'm
our
coming to your
grandbabies.
house.
That's
I'm
our
coming to
grandbabies
your
calling.
house.
So we're going down there. That's where we're going to visit. So that's what
I'm coming
she
to your
did.
house.
She's talking to him.
Okay, we'll be there in a few minutes. Look, we're on the road. Look, see my clothes? Hurry up, hurry. What did she say? Hurry up.
So,
I'm waiting for you, so hurry up.
that's our
Okay, I'm coming.
That's our grandbaby.
Look, I got Chick-fil-A too.
Yep, the old Chick-fil-A quick meal for dinner.
Is that for me? Ay, mamadita, I'll get you some tomorrow.
Yep, got a lightning warning.
Okay.
There we go. Now I can see.
I'll get you some tomorrow, okay? I said, I'll get you some tomorrow. You're already eating. What are you eating? Ooh, those are good.
But yeah, I don't think we got anything planned travel-wise this weekend.
I love you. I love you so much. I love you.
Today's the 17th.
Where's Joey? Where's
Holy
Joey?
Cow. Next weekend we're gonna be traveling. Wow.
He's what? Oh, that. But just that area, remember?
I thought no buffer. Living is not about dying, but rather the greater things. Yeah, amen. Sky's falling, and you're absolutely right. I mean, we're all headed to the same place, but just enjoy one thing after the other, and move on to the next greatest thing. Especially if you got goals, and then you hit them. You definitely got to have like short-term, mid-term, and long-term goals.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just because if you hit your goals and you run out of things to do.
Oh no, we're always challenging ourselves. Trust me.
I don't think we're ever gonna.
And you can't stop. You have to challenge yourself, and once you meet that goal, then then there's something else. And because it's like you said, if you're not trying, you're not living. You're not. I'd rather die trying than not try at all. I mean, we have to.
Oh,
gotta go to work. You said.
Well, may have to. What did Trista say?
It hasn't caught up yet.
It says 35% of something.
Oh my God! Look at that rain. There's 2 of them.
That's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing, son. That is quite.
See, there's one on top of each other.
All right. Well, we still got a signal. I will try and show you.
See the 2 rainbows, guys?
I don't know if you can see that or not, but the purple. God bless you. When if you're hanging in there with us, man, I really appreciate it. I know it's
annoying.
I know it's very annoying when it's buffering and the signal's dropping out. Trying to hold a conversation. So I do appreciate it very much. But yeah, your Saturday night slow jams.
It says you will live beyond your minds that now look to death no more.
Amen. Mike the Ranger, how you doing? Welcome in. I think we're back now. That would be nice. Yeah, no, we love to travel. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. You're feeling a lot better. Because I know those weeks just absolutely drag energy right from you. Hope for days the sky's been just like orange. You couldn't see You couldn't see the sun or anything else. It was crazy. I think they're getting the they're starting to get the California one. Because Dodge City, that casino's been open for a while. That was the first state-run. Yeah, that Dodge City, Kansas has a casino that was the first state. Well, thank you, Mike the Ranger. I appreciate that. I know we keep dropping out. I appreciate you guys for hanging in there. But yeah, so we'll be driving up next Saturday. Money at
Casey.
At Casey
So
Casino.
we'd have to leave really early in the morning to get there in time. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was my plan. Leave really early and. Oh, speaking of that, did you call Argosy and see if
Argosy said no.
That's all right. I'll find some place. We'll find a place where we can camp out in KC. Bossier, we were there. We got skies falling. I guess you'll know, but they stop serving drinks after 10 o'clock. Stop serving alcohol. From 10 at night till 8 in the morning. I never heard of such a thing, but
people are pissed. Ooh, let me tell you.
We ran into a guy in the casino and he goes, yeah, he goes,
he was selling drinks.
He goes, he said, never. And then, where else? What was the name of that other casino we went to in Idaho? Remember?
Well, those
Oh, what's that next big town? Idaho Falls? Was it Idaho Falls? Another section?
I don't know. I thought there's only one casino in Coeur d'Alene.
No, not in Coeur d'Alene, babe.
Oh.
Remember when we...
Oh, Spokane.
No.
Spokane
From Boise.
Casino.
Remember Boise? Like, if you're going to go to Jack... It's where, remember I played that, you were playing Kronos, and you won on Kronos. Remember there was like two sections of the building?
Oh, okay. Now I know. I think so.
Well, we're back, and back, and back, and back, and back. This signal thing is just really bad. Definitely have got Mike the Ranger. I thought so too, because usually it's only that gap back. Rogers, but for some reason tonight it's.
I think it's because of the weather. Because it's raining. It's raining. It's raining cat and dogs.
One of these days we're gonna have a live that doesn't have any buffering.
Amen.
It's gonna look strange when you play the playback, because it's like all of a sudden there'll be this like big jump and it'll go. So Mike the Ranger, you still there, buddy? Yes.
Somebody's there. Sometimes weather causes havoc.
Oh, yes it does. Yes, it certainly does with
yes,
us.
it says I'm here.
Tree trimmer, right? I think that's. I'm pretty sure that's where I had seen you before, was in Tree Trimmers live. Yeah, JS and Double Deuce for sure. For sure. I actually met JS. We were out there, or I was out there. The wife didn't get to go on that one. but she's certainly going this trip. Go to Kansas. All right, looks like we're hanging in there a little bit for a minute. I shouldn't say that. I should knock on wood. Because, now all we can do is keep trying until we can get a signal to hold for a little while. We ain't. One thing's for certain, we're not quitters. We ain't gonna give up.
Yeah.
Never had. Mike, where are you from? Hopefully it's not buffering on y'all anymore. Or at least. But yeah, oh, the stack of cards. Let me show them.
Oh.
Somebody's still out there.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah. We. Oh, so you know all about the fires going on then.
That's just some.
Guys, look at these are cards from different casinos.
That's not all.
We collect them.
That's not all. We still have more in the other bag. And yeah.
Well, Mike, our prayers are definitely with you. I hope you're safe, and I hope they're getting those fires under control. So at least that part of life can return to some kind of normalcy. Seems like it's been one thing after another in 2020. Louisiana got a bunch of rain. Was it yesterday? No, day before yesterday. With that hurricane, another hurricane came in and just dumped a torrential rain on them.
Ugh.
Thank God the winds weren't as bad, but the rains were horrible. Well, I'm glad you're safe, because I know it was out of control. Because we don't, like I said, we don't watch too much TV. Maybe, I would say, probably stretching it if we watched an hour of TV a week. We're usually way too busy. She does Pampered Chef. Mrs. Str8Up does Pampered Chef. She's a consultant. And
yeah, that keeps me pretty busy.
And me working with the military, 10 hours a day. And then working YouTube at night and in the morning keeps us pretty busy. Oh, her dad's calling.
Hey, Daddy.
But
how you doing?
It keeps us don't really have time to watch TV. It's nice to catch up on the news.
Okay, what is it? You've been feeling weak?
But you never know who you can believe.
Lightheaded and weak. Okay. Hey, let me call Tasha.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's our TV too. Is YouTube. Trying to build our channel and get our watch time, and that watch time is a challenge. Challenge for sure. But it's fun, and it's not as depressing as the news can be. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But it's all good. Like I said, I appreciate you guys being in here. I know. I'm not say it because then something will happen, so I won't say it. Just thanks for being here, spending some time and hanging out with us on the road.
Hey, Tasha.
So it's
Can you call my daddy?
It's good to have you here.
Yeah, he's not feeling good, and
hopefully
he's got
our lives.
questions, and he's kind of.
Hopefully our lives will get
he's freaking out, but
better. I got to try to figure out how to get a
word,
stronger signal in the car.
So I'm gonna text you.
I don't know if I can get
okay.
Wi-Fi.
Or you know what? Hold on. Let me add you to the call. Hold on, okay?
If I can get Wi-Fi built in or what, but I need to do something different so it's stronger signal. So I don't keep dropping y'all. Well, Mike, we are too. It's good to have you in here. like I said, just appreciate you hanging out. We got so much going on.
Daddy?
We have
Daddy Tasha's on the phone.
Yeah.
Tasha is on the phone, so ask her your questions. She can hear you.
We have like 20 grandbabies. Is it 20? It's a lot. Anyways, it's a lot. So our travels luckily get to take us where work pretty much pays for our travel most of the time, and we get to go visit our grandbabies and children for free because they are everywhere. I mean, from Connecticut all the way out to some island in Washington where our son is he's military police. So we have two boys that are in the Navy. And then, of course, our son in Houston, Abilene, Texas, and shoot, all over the place. And then, well, actually, I got two sons in Houston. And then a daughter and a son in Mike, any ideas on how to get the signal stronger while we're traveling? Oh yeah, it's definitely a benefit to have them all over because we end up, as much traveling as I do, we usually end up at least once a year or so we get to see most of them. At different times of the year too, and all the country. We have an amazing country. We really do. People really need to get out and see the country. It's amazing. Yeah, we decided that was going to be one of our goals before we still travel abroad, but we wanted to see all the United States first, or as much of it as we could. And we've seen a bunch. We have seen a bunch. And the next few years is probably going to be really super busy again with the work that we have coming up. If the government doesn't change and start cutting things off again, but as it looks right now, we'll be pretty busy for a while. The comment faded too quick on me. She's on the phone with her dad. He's not feeling good, so she's talking to the nurse, which was our son's nurse a long time ago. Not real long, but it was a while ago. But she's very good, and she's trying to help her dad because she was reading my text for me, but. Yeah, hopefully, like I said, any ideas on how we get a better signal on the move like this? I don't know if you can have a booster or a better phone, or is it just totally random regardless what you do? I don't know. But we'll keep trying because we ain't quitters. We ain't quitting. I guess you're not either, Mike, since you're still hanging out. Which is actually pretty amazing. Texas is
well, and he sounds depressed too, Tasha, you know? He sounds down, you know, like it's, yeah, and yeah, or exhausted.
Signals hanging in there. Man, Mike, I appreciate you hanging out, man. That's awesome. Hopefully I can get to where my episodes we have some more people in here. I guess they probably would be if I could hold a signal long enough, huh? Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful sunset. It's gonna be a beautiful sunset. Yeah, it's not back yet. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that at Wilson, and 'cause I definitely want to find a way to be able to maintain the signal and make it a more palatable show for sure. And that way we can get to show you some of the countryside as we travel too, because we see some pretty amazing things when we're traveling. I mean, we've been from Niagara Falls to Idaho Falls, so which is kind of funny because they have that little Niagara there in Idaho. It's pretty amazing. So yeah, we've seen quite a bit of countryside for sure. Like I said, the car, we haven't even had it quite 4 years, and we got 135,000. So yeah, you know, we get around. I think I figured it up the other day, and we get like, if I took all the days since we bought the car and averaged the mileage, it comes to about 115 miles a day as it stands right now, and it just seems to be going up with this job. So but I'm gonna this car I'm gonna keep for a minute until I win the lottery and able to give it away, or just keep it, make it a classic. I don't know. See what happens. But anyways, I'm excited. It's always a catch-22 when you're leaving, because you're leaving your friends. You're Rose Riber, take care, thank you for coming in. I know it started off rough, but glad you were here. Thank you. But like a two-edged sword, you know, it's always fun to leave and get back on the road and go see new things and do new stuff, and then of course you're leaving your family and friends again. But they've kind of grown to expect that from us now. With my job, it was really hard when the kids were younger. But now that they're all grown and moved out, we get to do everything together. So we do. Oh, that is basically, that's our life, is a road trip. We went and saw what is that? I'm trying to think of that western town where they filmed Gunfight at OK Corral. We were out there. That was really cool. And then Santa Santa Fe was fun. Wow, really? 1 to 4 bars? Holy cow. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into that because, like I said, all the places we go, it would definitely be worth. What kind of cost are we looking at to invest in something like that? To be able to boost the signal, a couple hundred or 100 or. Oh, it is. It's definitely a stress reliever. I love, except the big cities. I'm not a big city driver fan. I get kind of stressed out, and I shouldn't let myself, but I do. But the open highway, oh, I'm all about it. I'd drive for 14, 15 hours straight, no problem. Especially when the sun's up, I'm good to go. There's too much to see and too little time. Oh yeah, Mike, I'm definitely going to look into that. Because as a matter of fact, my ex-son-in-law was a truck driver, so I'm sure he'll know too. Know where I can get a good deal. Check it out and see. Ooh, I better slow down. Sure don't want to get a ticket. Do not need a ticket. These little towns are cool. Still looks like the old west, the way the fronts are with the big sidewalks and the big overhangs. Could be right back in an old Clint Eastwood movie. Don't blink because you on road in the name of the hit, believe it or not. We have a lot of interesting towns here in Texas, in Cut and Shoot, Texas. And I want to say that I think it's there or near there that I think it was Chevron, the guy that owns Chevron or started Chevron or something, discovered oil somewhere around that area and got started, believe it or not. There's a lot to do and see just in Texas, man. You got, shoot, from where we live, if we drive to El Paso, it takes 9 hours. So that would be basically, because we live in Central Texas, so yeah, it's about 9 hours out to El Paso just to get to the border. So, and then when we go to Shreveport, it's about 4. So to go all the way across Texas from east to west, like if you take 20 and 10, then yeah, you're looking at about 14 or 15 hours. Easy. Just it blows my mind. We drive. Man, I'm looking forward to looking into that because I definitely need to find that. Oh, you lived in Dallas, yeah. So if you lived in Dallas, I don't know if you.
I believe it. Tasha, my dad was sick and he was eating a banana split. He asked for a banana split.
I don't know if you've ever been to.
That's never been an issue with my dad.
WinStar, because WinStar Casino's been around for a long time. There, all those, man. There's a ton of them up in Oklahoma. I still, yeah. Yeah, they probably got some of your money too. I don't know why Texas never got on board with kill it, man. Half the people that go to all these other ones in bordering states are from Texas. You can go in the parking garage and it's all cars from Texas. There's some good. So if you lived in Dallas, you must have gone to the stockyards down there to some of those restaurants. Oh man, and all the rodeo. We have the rodeo down there. Oh, San Manuel, we've been wanting to go there so bad. We see all these people that go to San Manuel. I know. Brian Christopher's from there.
My dad's got jokes too.
Yeah, she's still on the phone with her dad and the nurse, so. That's good, they can laugh. And we're back. Well, Mike, be looking for us on Sunday night. We do Straight Up Talk with Straight Up Slots. Usually around 9 Central, 8 or 9 Central, sometime in there. I don't have anything really set in stone.
They have one, Tasha. They have one.
Set in stone. I guess I should, because that would make it a lot easier for people to drop in and be a regular viewer. But I appreciate you hanging out with us. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream for tonight. And but like I said, I appreciate you hanging out. Twisted your ear enough tonight, I guess. But we'll be back on live Sunday night. So if you get a chance, check out our videos. We got a good, like I said, we got a good one coming from Samstown, and there's a bunch of them from Windstar and Choctaw. So I really appreciate it, and I enjoyed talking to you, Mike. And I look forward to it again. Until the next time, God bless and keep you. Continued success, and